Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're thinking about moving to Georgia, you might want to hear this first. While Georgia definitely has its perks like Southern hospitality, great food, booming real estate, there are some downsides that people just don't talk about enough. In today's video, we're going to cover 7 reasons you might regret moving to Georgia. I want you to make an informed decision, so stick around before you pack your bags. I'm Alisa Rayford with the Daisy Realty team at Keller Realty, and we help families all across the country relocate to the metro Atlanta area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you can stay informed with Atlanta real estate and relocation insights. So let's get to it. Number 1, this heat is no joke. Georgia is hot, and I don't mean warm. I'm talking about scorching summers with temperatures regularly hitting the mid-90s and heat indexes that might feel like 100 plus degrees. If you're coming from a cooler state, the southern heat can be a little overwhelming. And here's the kicker: it's not just the summer. Georgia's warm season stretches from May to September and sometimes even a little bit longer. If you're not a fan of just by stepping outside, sweating, this might not be the place for you. Number 2, the humidity will get you. If the heat wasn't enough, Georgia's humidity can take things to a whole new level. The air can feel thick and heavy, making it hard to breathe, especially during the summer. Your hair is going to get frizzy. Your clothes, they're going to feel damp all day. And don't even think about leaving your windows open unless you want your entire house to feel like a sauna. The humidity can also make it feel hotter than it actually is. So even on an 85-degree day, it might feel 95 or higher. Number 3, allergy season can be brutal. If you have allergies, Georgia might not be your friend. The state is known for its high pollen counts from trees and flowers, especially in the spring. Everything, and I do mean everything, cars, sidewalks, your pets, can get covered in a thick layer of that yellow pollen. If you suffer from seasonal allergies, expect to deal with the itchy eyes, the sneezing, the congestion for months. And that's not just the pollen. Mold, dust, and other allergens are common here, thanks to the humidity. Be prepared to stock up on your allergy meds if you decide to make that move. Number 4, bugs, and more bugs. Oh, and snakes. If you don't like bugs, Georgia might not be the place for you. The combination of warm weather, high humidity create a perfect environment for mosquitoes, roaches, spiders, and more. Love spending time outside? Well, be ready for fire ants and gnats that never seem to go away. And let's talk about the palmetto bugs, which are basically flying cockroaches. They love humid environments, and sometimes they find their way into your home. But it's not just insects. You also have to watch out for snakes. Georgia is home to several snake species, some that are poisonous, like copperheads, rattlesnakes, water moccasins. If you live in wooded areas, lakes, or even golf courses, you might encounter snakes more often than you would like. While most are harmless and try to avoid people, stepping outside barefoot or letting your pets roam can be risky. If you fear snakes, then Georgia's wildlife might be a deal breaker for you. Number 5, traffic in the metro Atlanta area is insane. Atlanta has some of the worst traffic in the country. If you're moving to the metro area, expect to spend a lot of time in your car. Commute times can easily stretch to an hour or more, even in short distances. Highways like I-285, I-20, and I-75 are consistently congested, and rush hours start early and they end late. Public transportation is limited, so unless you live right next door to work, driving is pretty much a necessity. If you are coming from a smaller city with light traffic, this could be a major adjustment. Number 6, the cost of living is rising. While Georgia is still an affordable place to live, that's changing pretty fast. Housing prices in Atlanta and surrounding suburbs have skyrocketed over the past few years, especially since the COVID pandemic. Property taxes and homeowners insurance have also increased, making it harder for buyers to find good deals. Rent prices are climbing too, especially in desirable areas like Midtown Atlanta, Buckhead, and Alpharetta. If you're moving to Georgia for affordability, you might want to reset your expectations. Number 7, missing your family and your friends. If you're moving from out of state, one of the hardest parts might be missing your loved ones. While Georgia has a welcoming community, and it does, it can take some time to build a new support system. If you're used to seeing your family and your friends regularly, living far away can be a real adjustment, and it shouldn't be underestimated. Flights and long drives back home can add up, and not everyone enjoys living far away from their support network. Before making that move, think about how distance might impact your relationships. So, there you have it. 7 reasons why moving to Georgia might not be for you. While Georgia has plenty of great things to offer, it is important to be aware of the challenges as well. I am personally a Georgia native. And if you're thinking about Georgia being the right place for you, make sure to do your research. Visit the areas that you're interested in first and plan ahead. What do you think? Would you still move to Georgia, or are these deal breakers for you? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real estate insights. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Alisa Rayford, and I will see you in the next video.